Hello my dear children, today we are going to learn chapter 7 Nouns Gender. First let me explain what is gender. Gender is a category of noun. Gender is a category of noun. There are 4 kinds of genders in English language. They are masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. They are masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. Now let us see one by one. Now let us see about masculine gender. What is masculine gender? The names of all male persons or male animals come under this gender. Only male persons and male animals, not the female persons. For example, man, uncle, waiter, king, fox. These 4 are male persons. Only this fox is a male animal. So, what is masculine gender? Masculine gender is the name of all male persons and male animals. Now, let us see feminine gender. The name of all female persons or female animals come under this gender. Only female persons and female animals. For example, woman, aunt, waitress, queen, vixen. These 4 are persons, female persons. What is vixen? Vixen is a female fox is called a vixen. So, what is feminine gender? Feminine gender is the name of female persons and animals. Now let us see common gender. There are certain names that can be used for both male and female noun. There are certain names that can be used for both male and female noun. For example, doctor, teacher, parent, student, officer. Suppose you are asking about the teacher. The teacher may be female or male. So these kinds of nouns comes under the common gender. So what is common gender? They are certain names that can be used for both male and female nouns. Now let us see about neuter gender. Non-living things cannot be distinguished as either male or female. Neuter genders are called the non-living things. For example, tree, book, pen, board, table, this pen, suppose this pen. This pen, can you distinguish whether it is a female or male? No, we cannot distinguish. So, these kinds of nouns comes under the neuter gender. So, what is a neuter gender? The non-living things are called neuter gender. They cannot be distinguished whether they are female or male. Now, let us see how we can change masculine gender into feminine gender by adding ESS. Just we are going to add ESS. For example, host, hostess. Just we added ESS. Line, lioness, prince, princess. Just we added in this example ESS to change masculine gender into feminine gender. There will be a slight change before adding ESS. Now let us see what is the change. For example, actor. So here, to make a masculine gender into feminine gender, we will remove this O and we will add ESS, actress. Then waiter. In this we are removing the E and we are adding ESS, waitress. Tiger. We are removing this E and we are writing the tigress. Feminine names of compound nouns are formed by replacing the part of the noun which shows gender. Now let us see the example. Landlord. We changed into landlady. In this we have to see in this masculine gender, we have to see which is the part of the noun that can show the gender. Only that word we will change, not everything. So here the Lord only will show the gender. We can change the gender. So landlord we change into landlady. Grandfather, father we changed in the mother. So in this category we are replacing the word which can show the gender. Now let us see by replacing the word how to change masculine gender into feminine gender. For example, king, queen, boy, girl, brother, sister. Here the total word is changed. So my dear children, now let us revise what are the things we have learned today. We learned the 4 kinds of genders: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. So if you want to change masculine gender into feminine gender, you should know more vocabularies. Then how you can improve your vocabularies? So by reading the newspaper, you can improve your vocabularies. So take the newspaper and read at least 1 paragraph every day. While you are reading, which word you are finding difficult to know the meaning, then underline that word. Then take your dictionary to know the meaning of the word. Then you will be able to improve your vocabularies. Thank you.